So welcome back to the show, everybody. Welcome back. So yeah, just got out of work and I'm tired as Jesus. I'm so tired. But today I definitely wanted to try to get something done because it is kind of nice outside, but don't let the sun fool you. It is actually kind of windy and kind of cold, so I can't really do anything crazy outside. But I did want to try to do something with the Evo because, I mean, obviously, as you guys know, I do have the GTR all taken apart. But by the time this video comes out, I have decided that since the weather outside is not going to be good in the next couple days, they're actually talking about snow. And I mean, if you haven't noticed, it's sunny outside and it's spring. So what is going on with this snow? So I don't know exactly what's happening and why, but I'm pretty upset about it. And I don't want to really think about it because on the weather channel and stuff like that, it says 10 inches, 10. So I'm not really going to be getting any painting done or anything like that. So I have actually opted to just take these parts. Obviously they're not here. Take all my parts to a painter that my boy John Rios actually recommended. Little does he know, probably by the time you guys watch this, I will have those parts back and making another video just for the GTR stuff. So that will be in a future episode, but I don't want to really mess with the GTR too much today. I really want to drive the Evo. It's just been sitting here, and the GTR it's gotten so much love, and I really do. I like working on it. It's a really nice car, but I want to really mess around with the Evo just a little bit, even though I have this project open. But this should be an open and closed case. So what we got going on is, let me show you here quick. So most of you guys have seen the underside of my my hood, my engine bay. There's really nothing too special or crazy that you haven't seen before. A big turbo setup, 2.3 liter stroker, all that type of nonsense. But I gotta see, let me get my light out here quick. I do have an oil leak that is really frustrating the crap out of me. So you can't really see it too much. But it's actually coming from, like, it's actually dripping underneath here. So it is this whole cam angle sensor thing that's going on. So I got a new gasket for it. I think that it's the actual, like, housing itself that's actually leaking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the valve cover off. Well, I might not even have to take the valve cover off. But I do want to get the, get this unplugged, get the whole housing off, and try to actually re-gasket it, because, like, that's what's kind of going on right there. Like, there's, it just pulls up, like, right underneath here, and it just gets everywhere because it starts to roll down, and then it gets underneath here. Like, actually, you can probably see a little bit right there. There's a little bit right here, so you can see that. So it just starts to pull, like, and I really don't want to drive around like that. It's really upsetting. And I want to try to fix this problem because it's really been irritating me. So literally 3 10mm bolts here to get this off, 2 12mm, one in the front, one in the back. Take this clip off, and there is a 14mm holding the cam signal to the cam shaft. So let's get to that now. So It took me a little bit longer and a little bit more effort. I actually had to take off the timing belt cover because it was actually on there kind of, it was on there kind of good. So I kind of wanted to make sure that I didn't damage anything or do anything crazy. But as you can kind of tell, there is like nothing, no kind of like, there's a little something here to kind of hold the oil, but it doesn't look like it's crazy. So let's pull that away. All right, guys, we're all back together. I didn't want to annoy you with all the you know, stupid stuff, but I put a new gasket in here. I put RTV red. So I use RTV red and the good stuff. I think that's what it's called, good stuff. But I didn't have any good stuff, but I did have some RTV red. But I don't really want to run this just yet, just because I want it to maybe set overnight. And then I'll come back, make sure everything looks good, and kind of go from there. But other than that, I do have everything down at the bottom here, all cleaned up. Everything is tightened and spec'd out. And there's one thing I did want is that, I want to show you here. So this cam angle sensor is right next to the exhaust manifold. And I guess this is a really common problem with these cars. These things like either overheat or just go bad because of all the heat that, you know, from the exhaust manifold. Well, an aftermarket exhaust manifold. Thankfully, I do have something to kind of remedy that. I'll show you guys real quick. Because I haven't even like kind of taken it apart yet. But it's a cam angle shield. Just something like, you know, small or whatever. I haven't really unwrapped it, but yeah, I'm gonna put this bad boy on right now and see how it looks. Because if it doesn't look really that good, I'm going to definitely gonna powder coat this. So yeah, give me 1 second. All right, everybody, with a super quick install. It's just one bolt right at the top of the cam angle sensor. That I don't know, I don't even know what it's even used for. It was just there, but apparently people use this just for this. And I will say this, I do kind of like it. I was thinking about just gonna powder coat it, but with as close as this is to that, I don't think that's probably gonna be a good idea. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. It is a really nice piece, just regular stainless steel looks like, and it should be enough to keep all the heat away from my cam angle sensor. So I'll be very happy with that if it actually works. So like a lot of people run them in their Evos because it is, like I said before, a common problem. So yeah, it's gonna be a quick thing. So like I said before, I'm just gonna wait until the whole goop thing dries. Maybe tomorrow I'll take this bad boy out for a ride if I'm up to it. I do have to work overtime again, but yeah, after a long and exhausting 10 and a half hour day or whatever it is, came home. I wanted to work on this because I really want to drive it. So I don't know, it was a super short video. There really wasn't a lot of information on it, you know, about what I did, but hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. All right, deuces.